Well, good morning, everybody. Today it is my distinct pleasure to be able to provide a real quick update on one of our first and longest term mission partners in Mexico, Esperanza Para Los Ninos. As you know or may not know, they have been a children's home in Mexico for over 25 years. They have been run essentially by the same two families for over 15 years, and who have actually integrated their own birth children in with the 20 kids that are there as part of the children's home. So these two families have essentially been instrumental in the care and nurturing of 25 or more children, including, I think it's 4 or 5 of their own. Over the years, we have been able to, the Life Church mission team, do things like build a Gaga ball court. We provided a construction grade or commercial grade children's playground. We have supported and funded a ongoing English as a second language laboratory, which the kids were able to learn English. And we have provided numerous pizza nights, taco nights, beach parties, and all other kinds of things and activities that children typically love. While all of these are terrific, and we're proud and blessed to be able to provide them, there's one thing that we can never really lose sight of, and that is what is really most important to the children. And you know what that is? Spending one-on-one time with a loving, caring adult. If you grab a brush and comb the hair of a little girl, if you throw a baseball around, or in their case, kick a soccer ball, those are among the most enjoyable times in the days, in the lives of these children. So anybody can get involved. Today, the makeup of the children is going through a pretty significant transition. The children are getting older, and it is becoming financially and logistically impossible for Esperanza to provide the transportation and the expense of getting the kids to their schools and to their workplaces as they become older. So the solution was recently a completely separate, standalone older children's home was built in town. To fund that home, because you can imagine there are substantial expenses, they actually built 6 standalone freestanding retail spaces in front of the home that they rent out to local businesses. And today they have a barbershop, a tortilla factory, and a used or secondhand clothing store that Esperanza actually runs. They charge $135 a month rent, and this money goes to help defray the expenses associated with the older children's home. Now, to supervise and to manage that home, one of the 2 families that have been living out at Esperanza, the children's home, had to move into the town with the older children. There are basically two dormitories, one for the young ladies, one for the young men, and the family is in the middle. So they are there full-time to supervise and to coordinate and to counsel the children, the older children, as they go on to work or as they go on to high school and technical school, which means that back at Esperanza, there is one family left raising basically 20-some children. So I have a special request today. It's from Esperanza, and that is there is a job opportunity available for some loving Christian couple who feel tugged, pulled, somehow directed towards the care of these children. There is a 2-year assignment where you could move into Esperanza and take over the role of that family that moved into the older kids' home. If that tugs at your heartstrings at all, it's probably the most difficult job you will ever love. All you have to do is let us know and we can get the ball rolling, get this started. But they're doing fine. They're getting older. You can see pictures, or you will be seeing pictures shortly if you haven't already. But it is our distinct pleasure to be able to walk alongside the kids and the adults down at Esperanza. And we thank you, Life Church, for making it all happen. Thank you.